We do have a new winter weather advisory to talk about. We also have this whole weekend thing happening. So let's just start with tonight. We do have a freezing drizzle and freezing fog threat as we go through the night. We have a quiet day tomorrow. Then Thursday, snow will be developing, bringing us 1 to 3 inches of snow. That'll be widespread all of northern Ohio. Friday will be calm, and then Saturday, that's when the big snow is expected to come into northern Ohio. Potentially. Keep in mind, this is still thousands of miles away and days away. There's so much that can change, but as of right now, if everything is staying on track, we'd be expecting heavy snow to move in Saturday, continue Saturday night into Sunday, then move out as cold air comes in, and we have lake effect that will continue. So let's look ahead through the overnight. You can see the temperatures are going to be coming up. That's an interesting note, but what you don't see is this freezing fog and freezing drizzle threat will turn it into flurries as we get into the morning tomorrow. This is the new winter weather advisory that was just issued by the National Weather Service. It does include Cuyahoga and Medina counties and points west. This is where we have the best chance of this freezing fog, freezing drizzle to actually become slightly impactful. Keep in mind, freezing fog, what the heck is that? Little tiny water droplets. You're running through a cloud with a car and the surface is below freezing. Guess what that means? That means you're going to have icing on your windshield. That could cause some problems. We may also have some icing on some other surfaces too. This is all out ahead of a cold front that will drop in tomorrow, a little clipper type system. That cold front will bring us flurry chances to start the day. Here's a look at the hour by hour. You can see how this front drops in, and by morning we'll have some scattered flurries around. This is not expected to cause too many problems tomorrow morning. If you're really worried about it, add a couple extra minutes. Don't worry about that. Then by Wednesday, that afternoon, that's moving out. Thursday morning, here comes our next one. This is coming out of the Four Corners region, and it will spread snow across northern Ohio as we go through the afternoon into the evenings. The track is still to be determined, so the totals will still be determined, but keep in mind, 1 to 3 inches of snow is not even advisory level, so we're not expecting a high impact event from that. It's notable. It could be inconvenient to you. Then Friday, this is where our next storm system is going to be. This is coming out of the Pacific, and look how this thing dives down into the Panhandle. That's an important thing to note, and then swoops into the Ohio Valley. Saturday at noon, we're still snow free as of right now, but by Saturday afternoon, Saturday night into Sunday morning, we will have heavy snow moving through northern Ohio. Once that round of snow departs Sunday afternoon, brutally cold air swoops in, and look at the lake effect that's expected to continue. That goes into Monday. So it's all broken down in your Universal Windows Direct forecast. 30s for the next couple of days with that 1 to 3 inches of snow on Thursday, a break Friday. The heavier snow and wind gets here Saturday to Sunday. We're expecting, if all this goes on track, very difficult conditions late Saturday. Temps drop Sunday. Look at that. By Monday, we are only in the teens, and at that, it's being a little bit optimistic. We'll be right back.